Hey everyone, Matron here, bringing you another Starcraft 2 commentary. This time a game between Boxer, spawning as the Red Terran, and OGS Zenio, spawning as the Blue Zerg. The map will be Metalopolis, and this is a best-of-3 series between these two players. Again, these are two Korean players, so the Korean game is going to differ a little bit from the American game, as the North American game does tend to favor macro, and the Korean game often favors micro, which means taking small amounts of often basic units and doing a lot of damage and getting a lot of utility and really taking care of those units and using them to their full effectiveness. So we'll see whether that theme plays out in this 3-game series. We are on Metalopolis, and we do have the close positions by air. We see Zenio sending out that scout, and he's going to want to pull back that Overlord at the last second so that Boxer does not know where he is. And looks like he's going to do just that, catching a glimpse of Boxer here. And then he does not want that Overlord to be seen, as it will give away his position. We are seeing a lot of people sending an SCV or a probe up here just to try to catch that Overlord at a certain point. Around the 130 mark is when that SCV is safe to send. It looks like we do have a barracks going down for Boxer. And this is not the original Boxer from Brood War. This is actually a fake Boxer, and a lot of people are calling him Foxer, so he's going by a lot of different names. He will soon be Optimus Prime, however, as he is joining the Prime team and picking the ultimate handle to go along with that team name. So, not sure when that name change will happen, but Optimus Prime, Foxer, Fake Boxer, or just Boxer, any of them will do. But he is a great micro-focused Terran player, and he's really done a lot with the Marine, really showed how powerful the Marine can be. So we see him going for a basic army for the most part, a lot of these games, and it looks like the first Marine is coming out, and he is now sending out his first SCV, so he has not caught that Zenio is at this position. Zenio did throw down a pool before hatchery, so it looks like he's trying to get up gas and perhaps speedlings to deal with the early aggression which he may believe is coming from Boxer. Looks like that first SCV has not found Zenio in the southern position, so now going to be moving out with the first Marine and also a supporting SCV. So what this SCV can do is tank a little bit for the Terran player. Those Zerglings, again, melee, so this SCV can get in the way and allow micro from this Marine. It can also get up on top of this ramp and give the Marine high ground sight. So we see this Marine shooting and scooting backwards. That's something we will see a lot from Boxer, as he does like to micro back with these Marines, and you can shoot every 0.86 seconds and then move backwards, wait for that cooldown, and then fire again. So you can kite these Zerglings. Zergling speed about halfway done, and Zenio desperately needs that to finish. Looks like we're going to have 2 bunkers thrown down by Boxer here, so if he can get these up, he will cut off the ramp from the natural and the main. So it looks like constantly streaming in more Marines here. We do have drones being pulled off the line. They were able to take down one SCV, which got a little bit out of position, as you can't control where they float around as they build here. But it looks like this one bunker will finish. This second bunker, not a lot of surface area to attack off this ramp. The Queen coming down here, so difficult on these spawn positions, as the Queen does not have enough energy to throw down a creep tumor right here and place a spine crawler, so spine crawlers cannot get close to this bunker. We do see that the first bunker is complete. Second one on the way. We see a stream of Zerglings come in here, trying to break out, take down this last bunker before it finishes, and it looks like they might be able to do that, but just losing so many Zerglings to those Marines in that bunker, and now we see the bunker being emptied and these Marines coming out and trying to do damage against these drones. More and more Marines streaming in, constantly being rallied into the Zerg base. We do see just the 2 barracks right now and a command center being worked on for Foxer. So it looks like he will be taking on the, doing a little bit of hatchery damage. Wants to retreat back to this bunker, make sure he does not lose this position, does not lose too many Marines. He's going to take the safe damage right now with this hatchery. And OGS Zenio getting up a Roach Warren, perhaps a little bit late, and just streaming out more and more Zerglings, however many he can afford. Also creating another Queen, which he can inject here. So it looks like Foxer will be able to take down this hatchery as it's about to go down. Again, keeping just the 1 Marine in this bunker for now, and that's really all you need, though he did load it up to try to take down these Broodlings. And now we have a bunker which is going to be salvaged before it can burn down. So coming out with all these Marines, he's taking down an Overlord there, which Zenio cannot really afford at this point. Now 20 over 10, these are all the units he's going to have for the rest of the game. And he is going to have to GG here, as Foxer able to take down all of those Zerglings and this Queen finally. So what I was saying a little bit earlier was because of these positions, the creep is not very spread here. So a Queen could throw down a creep tumor and build a spine crawler here, and then the spine crawler could pick itself up and burrow right around here, and it can outrange the bunkers, as the bunkers won't have sight up top. You can try to put a Marine or an SCV at the top of the ramp and take on that spine crawler, but that's one of the responses that Zerg has. But on these positions, it's just not possible. If the Zerg player had spawned right here, the creep had spread perhaps to here naturally. He could have put a spine crawler here in the first place without needing that creep tumor. So the spawn positions are a bitch sometimes, and it looks like Fake Boxer was able to take this first game with just straight Marines and pretty good micro at the start, and then throwing down those bunkers. So we'll see whether Zenio is able to take the second game and force a game 3. I'll bring you that game right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.